Imagine a building so tall that from the ground, its top disappears into the sky. At 828 meters high, the Burj Khalifa is a symbol of human ambition. But creating this giant was one of the greatest engineering challenges ever attempted. How can a structure carrying hundreds of thousands of tons stand safely against gravity, heat, and powerful winds? From a massive foundation buried deep underground to a tower touching the clouds, this is the incredible story of how the Burj Khalifa was built. In the early 2000s, Dubai was transforming from a regional city into a global destination. But it wanted a symbol that would show the world its ambition. The idea was not just to build a tall tower, it was to create an architectural landmark that would represent innovation, engineering, and human achievement. The design was created by architect Adrian Smith, while structural engineers developed a revolutionary system to make extreme height possible. But before the tower could rise into the sky, engineers faced the first and most important challenge: creating a foundation strong enough to support the world's tallest building. Before the world's tallest building could rise into the sky, engineers had to solve the most important problem first: how to support its enormous weight. The foundation of the Burj Khalifa uses a massive reinforced concrete raft supported by deep piles driven into the ground. These piles transfer the massive weight of the tower deep into the ground, creating stability for a structure that reaches hundreds of meters above the city. This enormous underground system became the invisible strength that allowed the Burj Khalifa to touch the sky. Building higher was not only a matter of adding more floors. The biggest challenge was keeping the tower stable against powerful winds. Engineers created a revolutionary design called the buttressed core system. The tower's Y-shaped structure helps distribute forces and improve stability. Instead of allowing wind to push the entire building in one direction, the design breaks up wind patterns as they move around the tower. Every curve, every angle, and every structural decision was designed to make the impossible height achievable. Once the foundation was complete, the race to the sky began. Engineers had to build hundreds of meters upward while maintaining extreme precision. The tower was built floor by floor, using advanced construction methods and thousands of workers working together. One of the biggest challenges was pumping concrete hundreds of meters upward. Special high-strength concrete was developed to handle the enormous pressure. As the building grew taller, every measurement became critical. Even a small error could affect the entire structure. The higher a building becomes, the stronger the wind forces become. For the Burj Khalifa, engineers were not only fighting gravity, they were fighting the wind. A traditional square building would allow wind to create powerful forces. Engineers needed a shape that could confuse and reduce these forces. Engineers tested the design using advanced wind tunnel experiments. They studied thousands of possible wind conditions before construction. The final design allows the tower to move slightly in strong winds, while remaining safe and comfortable for people inside. A building reaching 828 meters needs more than a strong design. It requires materials and technology capable of surviving extreme conditions. The tower uses high-performance reinforced concrete in its core. This concrete was specially designed to handle enormous loads in Dubai's extreme temperatures. At the top of the tower, a massive steel structure called the spire helped complete the final height of the building. Technology inside the tower is just as impressive. A complex cooling system helps control temperatures in one of the world's hottest climates. Every material and every system had one goal: making the world's tallest building safe, efficient, and lasting. After years of engineering, planning, and construction, the tower finally approached its ultimate height. The final part of the tower was the installation of the spire, completing the structure that would become the tallest building ever created. On January 4, 2010, Burj Khalifa officially opened, becoming the tallest building in the world and a new symbol of modern engineering. But the Burj Khalifa was not only about height. It represented what happens when architecture, science, and engineering work together. The Burj Khalifa is more than the tallest building on Earth. It is a demonstration of what humans can achieve when science, creativity, and engineering come together. Its foundation, structural design, wind engineering, and construction technology created new possibilities for future skyscrapers around the world. Behind every meter of this tower are thousands of decisions, millions of hours of work, and countless engineering solutions. The Burj Khalifa proves that impossible ideas can become reality. The question is not how high we can build, but how far our imagination can take us. If you want to discover the engineering stories behind the world's greatest structures, subscribe to Concrete Truth.